how are the people reacting to this? There were some comments earlier on it in a positive sense. Any conversations or interactions that kind of stick out in your mind as people are reacting to this is coming and how this change will be?
I think sometimes people are a little confused when you talk about the fact that the new translation is a, a more authentic translation of the Latin. There's some people thinking that we're actually going back to Latin. And in fact, I had one lady the other night saying, why aren't we singing the chant Gloria? And I said, well, we could sing the chant Gloria, but it's going to be easier for us to sing something that we're a little more familiar with than, and chant is not that easy to sing. So, but I think there are some misunderstandings about that relationship of Latin and English, that we're not going to the Latin, we're actually going to a more complete, if you will, or perfect expression of the Latin in English.
One of the things with the changes that needs to be clarified, that the actual ritual isn't changing, but that the words that of the prayers are changing. So I think some people are still under the impression that, you know, everything is changing again, and that's not true. So that may lead to some negativity. But on the whole, the parishioners I've been in contact with and staff have received it fairly well. I think what they're a little anxious about is, you know, how are we going to learn all this stuff? It's not that they're unwilling to, it's just how long is it going to take us to get back to where we are now, where it's so comfortable and, you know, you can recite the prayers from memory. That's good and bad. I mean, sometimes not having something new forces you to really think about what you're praying, what you're saying, and why. So I think that's a real good positive point.
We have prayed with this sacramentary, with this missal for over 40 years. Mm-hmm. And there are lovely prayers. They are poetic, they are beautiful, they are deep. And some, especially between those who preside, the celebrants, and also the people that listens to the prayers and participates and celebrates the Sunday Mass, that have a pain knowing that they are not going to hear them no more, that they are changing.
I think I find that especially true with some of the sung parts of the Mass. I'm thinking, you know, this is going to be the last time I sing this. And there's a certain pain there, but at the same time, I know there'll be more great music that'll be written and we'll incorporate, but it all takes time.